Hello everybody, Ian Robson here, and welcome to the edition of Iron Horse. Alright, we got a couple things going on today. First of all, we got our John Deere 6150. That one is kind of like hidden there. We got our 6150 hooked up to our John Deere baler because, if you recall, over at field 21, we harvested ourselves a little bit of... Oh, that's the wrong exit. We harvested a little bit of wheat not too long ago, and we need to get rid of the, or need to bale all that straw that's out there right now. Because every time, why do I always go out this exit? I have no idea. Because that's the exit right there. Oh, jeez. We're going to go ahead and bale up the straw that we got there. Because we didn't put it back out in the field. I just had a random thought. It'd be kind of cool, actually, if you decide to make your straw into chaff. It would be pretty cool to see if it made it into, like, not silage. Wow. Thought pattern. It would be interesting to see if you were able to fertilize your field a little bit, or add a little bit of fertilizer to your field when you put the straw into chaff. That'd be kind of interesting, I think. Anyways, that was a thought pattern. Yeah, so that's what we gotta get done. Also, once we get that done, we should seed the field. Wow. Apparently my brain is not functioning. I don't know why. I decided to record later in the day today. Not exactly sure why, but apparently it seemed like the right thing to do. I don't know. Adjusting my mic, if you can hear that. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So that's what we need to do today, and hopefully, if we can, we'll be able to seed it as well. The one thing I don't like about this particular seeder is that you kind of have to go in straight lines. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's one of the things I noticed about it, because if you try and like turn while seeding at the same time, you'd run into some weird issues. And one of those issues being is that you'll cultivate land, but you won't seed it, which is kind of strange. It seems like that should have like a more prominent graphic anyways, or a animation. Alright, so we got that to do, so let's do a little bit of that. I can't guarantee we'll do it the whole time. There we go. Now, TCGG Rob was saying that I should bail at Gear 2 instead of Gear 1, or Cruise Control 2 instead of Cruise Control 1, so I have it in 2 right now. Is this the plus sign? No, it's page up, I suppose. Yeah. He said we should do that at oh my goodness. Cruise Control 1 is supposed to Cruise Control 2. Apparently my brain. Wow. Today, late in the afternoon, not a good idea. Have to remind that myself. I don't know. I got distracted with trains again. Like I said, I've been like addicted to the trains in Minecraft for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why, but it just seems like everything I want to do right now is all related to that. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. And that's one of the reasons why I am recording a bit later in the day. And the other reason is because I went to the grocery store earlier today, so before lunch. So I don't know, I have this weird ritual where if I eat, I have to do other things other than record, because I don't like eating right after, or recording right after eating, because then you get kind of tired and whatnot. So I don't know, that's for me at least, that's what I discovered. Anyhow, got some good comments from the last episode there. First off, Bob Barker says, why don't I buy a steering wheel? The reason why I don't buy a did that go into the lake? Oh jeez. The reason why I don't buy a steering wheel is because I'm waiting for the Farming Simulator 1 to come out, if it comes out. First of all, and second of all, I don't like spending money if I don't have to. It's one of the reasons why I haven't bought a new game in a long time. It's because it takes me a long time before I buy a new game. Like, I thought about buying Farming World, still haven't bought it. It was even on sale, and I'm like, I don't know why I didn't buy it in the end. It's just one of those things where it seems cool, but I don't know what the longevity of the play was. So I kind of questioned that. I might get it if it comes on sale on Steam for like a Steam sale, something like that, at like 50% off or 75% off, something like that. Does that actually make a beeping sound when it's ready? Oh wow. Sorry, I think it makes a beeping sound when It's done unloading the bale. I wonder if that's actually, if that's my imagination or not. I wonder. I'm going to find out in a second, actually. This is going to be full once again. I'm going to just stop talking for a second and listen just to see if it actually does it or not. Alright. Okay, so that's 100. I'm going to be quiet for a second here. Yeah, it totally beeps when it starts running again. That's really cool. Sorry, little things amuse me apparently. Yeah, that actually it makes a beep sound when it's ready to start bailing again. That's kind of interesting. I'm not sure if that happens in real life. In real life, depending on what piece of equipment you're using, there are tons of beeps. Like I was in a combine last summer, and the amount of beeps and buzzes and everything that went on all at the same time was ridiculous. So it really surprised me. I was like, how do you concentrate? And the guy I was riding with, he was like, yeah, it's not easy. But you get used to it. So, I guess it's the beeping sound. Let's just look here and see if it does anything. Unloading. I love that. Doesn't say when the bale's out, though. Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyways. Alright, let's close this up here. You can close this down too. Excellent. Yeah, so that's what's been going on. Oh, I can't. I don't know how. Well, I guess I will know. Just drive. I guess that's one reason to keep it open. You get the beeping sound when you're at close to 100%, so hopefully it still beeps. Oh, yeah, there it goes. It'd be too bad it doesn't say the percentage right here. That'd be nice. Alright, there, that's done. That's not too bad. You actually can do it without the HUD on. One of those things where it's like sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But this one you definitely can. You just gotta pay attention. So it'll beep again when it's ready to go. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, you can totally do it. This is actually taking... Apparently in second gear you can bail a lot faster. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Although I can't read comments and do this at the same time, just because I'm not that I don't know. Can't do too many things at the same time, I guess. Alright, so let's just go down here. How many passes do we have left? Quite a few, like 5 or so. Oops, missed that one. I do like the ability to look down there, though. Alright, perfect. What else do we got here? TCGG Rob says that the EuroDZN front loader, or those implements that I thought were only front linkage, apparently they can be used with a front loader too. He said he tested it off camera. It's in the comments. You can read it. So I'm actually going to test it today just to see, just for argument's sake, because he said he could. But I'm going to test it. It does look like it only worked with a 3-point, but apparently it could work with both. But we're not sure yet. So there it goes. It beeps again. Yeah, it's kind of cool. If you pay attention, it's not so bad. But I'm definitely... I guess I could pay attention to this little thing right here. You definitely could do it without having the HUD up. If you're paying closer attention than I am, apparently, you could do it all really easily, actually. But apparently I cannot do that because I end up hitting things, so... Alright. Perfect. Oh, well, this half we don't got that many. It's not too bad, I guess. Alright, what else do we got here? Martin says, nice video. Try it out first, though, just in case I'm... Oh, that's not him. That is TCGG Rob saying that. Nice video. We have the same seater, Martin says, at the back, or on the back of a Class 440, so cool. That's pretty sweet, Martin. Rudy says, first like, nice video. Well, glad you got the first like, Rudy. That's always important. What else we got here? Oops. Let me just get another bale here first. There we go. I'm missing little bits, but I'm not that worried about it. We got lots of straw so far, so Doing a bad job at driving. Oh no, I'm not doing too bad actually. This feels so much faster when you're driving it like this in Gear 2. Perfect. Alright, what do we got? Yui DeVries? Not sure how to say that name. He says, hello Ian, can you edit the output of silage harvester 10 times faster? I think what he's asking there is if I could do what TCGG Rob does with a fast forward play. Not my style. I don't do much editing, to be honest with you. And that's just because I probably wouldn't be able to get a video out every single day if I did editing. Or I'd have to spend more time, even more time doing it. So that's the reason why I don't do much editing, and that's the reason why I don't do much of the fast forward time stuff. But it's definitely doable. I should do at least one video in the future where I do that. Ah, are we almost done? Almost. Almost. Actually, I'm going to stop here for now. I'm going to stop the baling. Turn that off. Let's put the HUD back on so I can see what the heck I'm doing. And there we go. Actually, that turns on. Check that out. That lights up there. And then if you turn that on, it doesn't show if it's on or off. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to do that, and Trevor says he loves the ending. I don't know if you guys watch it. Some people don't do, of course, some people watch the end, some people don't watch to the end, which is fine. I totally understand that. Sometimes I watch a video and don't watch to the end, so if you're one of those people, I don't have anything against you. Alright, so we have $13,000. We're going to go ahead and get a new vehicle. The new vehicle we're going to get is... That's me taking a sip of... I don't know what this is anymore. It did have lemon in it before, but it doesn't taste like it has lemon anymore. Where the heck is that thing? All the way down the bottom, I suppose. We are going to get... Picked up this Renault. It's okay. It's one of the featured mods. I've tested it out. I didn't like it, so I'm probably going to delete it. That's why it's not going to go on the mod list. If you want it, go look up for it on... And I picked up this too, and it's okay. I didn't like it that much either. The inside is just not very pretty, unfortunately. Where the heck is this thing? Oh, this thing. Okay, before I forget, I actually picked out the new custom. It's a custom small harvesting pack on American Eagle Modding, which comes with this. No, not well. This trailer and another trailer, and the other trailer is. Where the heck is it? This one's for a gooseneck, obviously, but there's also another one which I picked up this as well. Not too bad. Also on American Eagle Modding, just released it. It's okay. Has some issues I don't like. Alright, this is what we're going to buy. Wow, it took forever. Anyways, we're going to buy this. We're going to use it as a water truck. And where the heck is it? Nope. Nope. Here it is. So this is a... F. That's what I was looking for. This is a Zill truck. Just a water truck. Nothing too crazy, but I thought, hey, we never used a water truck before. Does it have a hitch? Yes, it does have a hitch, as you can see, which is nice because then I can use this truck around It's got a nice startup sound too. Inside's looking nice. 3 seats. Well, not a nice inside. It's not too bad, but it's got a nice engine sound. And wow, that actually works. Didn't realize those actually worked. Okay, so the mirrors work on this too. I did not notice that. Always left, right, 5. Right door, 6, 7. No. Oh wow. Oh, there it is. So you can turn it on and off. It is 5. So if you don't want your frame rates to go down, you can. Wow, I said that. If you don't want your frame rates to go down, you don't have to use it. No indoor cab sound, which is kind of bad, but whatever. Maximum speed seems to be about 39 kilometers an hour. No idea what that is in miles an hour. Doesn't apply to me. I don't know. I have no idea what miles an hour relates to. I know 100 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour is 100 kilometers, but that's as far as I know. There's obviously there's a formula you can use, but I'm not that worried about it. Alright, that seems to be all the comments from last episode. TCGG Rob and I we went back and forth quite a bit in the comments, actually. It's pretty funny. Actually, he in one of his latest videos, he actually gave me a pretty big head nod, if you want to call it that. Yeah, he just mentioned my name, and so if you're new from TCGG Rob, hello, how's it going? I'm Ian. If I saw you in person, I'd shake your hand, but of course I can't. So yeah, it was been pretty interesting. He actually just started a series on not American Eagle. He just started a series on Central Kansas. Is there a way I can get down to the water? And if so, can I refill the water tanker from there? Let's just take a quick little peek, because that would be ideal. Otherwise, I might have to buy a water hydrant. We're just gonna drive down here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Nice little pathway down here. I don't know if you can stick out or if you can even refill. I think you can, but this is the one problem with this truck that I discovered. To refill the water, you gotta get, I don't know where the trigger is, but it's way somewhere in here. Yeah, see? So it must be, where the heck is the water line here? It must be somewhere back in here, so, or this right here, the little pipe. I wonder if you could, that'd be kind of cool if you could actually take the pipe off. You can't. You could take the pipe off and, well, it's free water apparently too. Nice. That'd be nice if you could take the pipe off and just put it right in there too. This is an older truck. I don't mind driving through bushes. Normally I wouldn't, but in this context we have an older truck. Do a little bit of off-roading, so to speak, with it. Alright, now where the heck is... we have to go up, actually. So what we're doing right now is we're giving our beef cows a little bit of water, which is always helpful for them, because they increase their productivity a little bit, and hopefully we can have some of these beef cows mature enough to give us a little bit of beef so we can sell that. Alright, let me try and use these mirrors. See how good I am at this mirror business. Where am I heading to? No. No. Where the heck is the... Can I even see that bale? No, the light makes it go all strange. Oh well. I tried. That backing up light makes it just go ridiculous. Actually, you know what I can do? I can actually pick this bale handler up. I should be able to, at least, and move it out of my way, so I don't have to run into it. I should be able to. Didn't try this. Well, maybe I can't. It looks like you can, though. Nope. Alright, so we're just going to leave this guy running here for a second and then grab that IH here. That's not so bad. Yeah, so I picked it up. It's not too bad. I was looking for something a bit different. I was like, there's some water trailers around, and I was like, I could do a water trailer. But I've had, like, a lot of the water trailers out there are like remixes of old ones we've already had, basically. So I was like, not too worried about that. So I figured I'd pick up a Zill tractor, or truck, I should say, and then that'll give us a little bit of an opportunity to let's move this other way right here. That should be good. We're gonna need it in a second anyways. That'll give us the opportunity to just try something a little different. I like this truck, actually. I don't know if it actually has a hitch in the back. I totally thought it did. It definitely looks like it did. It does. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Perfect. And there appears to be a parking brake, and there is information somewhere. Is there information? Yes, there is somewhere. Oh. That obviously means road grid zipper confined, parking brake on. That's obviously what that means. Wow, zero doesn't do what I want it to do. Okay, well, fine. Okay, so we're gonna use this guy. I'm just gonna park it over here for the time being. I thought there was an attachment to it. to actually turn my sound down a little bit. And this truck is, while it's cool, it does make a lot of sound. I thought there was an attachment to pick up balers, or to pick up balers, but to move things around, because there's definitely a hitch right there. But maybe it just doesn't work properly. I don't know. I'll have to check the i3D. What you see inside there, not too bad. Cool. Got that done. Got that done. Excellent. So hopefully now our cows will be a bit more productive. That should put it up in there 10% or so, so about 31%, and that should bring them up to about 40%, which is excellent. And then what's the next thing? TMR, wheat, barley, sugar, potatoes. So yeah, TMR is the next thing, and that'll bring us up to right up to the top there, so that'll be good. I also emptied out the rest of what was in here, and I emptied out into the dairy cows, because I think eventually we'll get into dairy cows. Of course, at this point in time, we cannot get into them because we don't have the money at the moment. Oh, we do have some stuff we could sell too. I wonder if this guy would actually work with the other trailer. Where the heck is that western trailer? Let's go take a quick peek. No. Is it over here? It must be over here somewhere. There it is. Let's just give it a go on a different type of trailer, because it might just be because it's not. Might just be because it's not a meant for a tractor. I don't know. All right, where are we heading here? Let's head the other way. Probably would be better. I do like this truck though. It's kind of a nice small truck. Good for this map. The tires, actually, the texture on the tires is really nice. Well, it looks nice. Then when you get close, like when you have the light off of them, it looks nice. But when you have the light on, not so cool. But it's pretty neat. I'll have to include. I don't think I've put it on the mod list yet. I like testing things out before I put it on the list, just because not everything I try out is amazing. Like that rotor gator thing, it's okay, but can we get to a farm right there? I think I drive past this every single time, but you can definitely get into your farm this way. Yeah, that rotor gator thing, fertilizer spreader, it's not bad, but has a couple of little things I don't like about it. Where is the Richard Western trailer? Right there. Alright, so let's give this a go. What's the best way to do this? I suppose like this. And we'll go try out this trailer, and then we'll see what happens with this. Because I thought it did, and I wanted it to, but I guess it doesn't. It definitely looks like it has a hitch. So I'm kind of surprised that it didn't work, but... oh, that's unfortunate. It has the... maybe it's just the type. Let's see if it hooks up to this. I wouldn't use it for this, but I'm just kind of curious. No. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't hook up to anything then. That makes me sad. I may have to add that. Because as you can see, if you look right back there, that's definitely like a little place where you'd have a hitch. Anyways. Alright, so, what do we got here? We got a couple bales. We got this guy, he needs to bale the rest of this, and what else do we have here? We have this and seeding at the moment. So I guess we'll finish this off first. So much to do. Actually, the problem I'm running into at the moment is that we only have 2 fields, and I discovered I can't hire a worker on with this using this thing, so it kind of makes it difficult to set it and then collect the bales at the same time. Definitely can't do that. Does not work very well. Mainly because it will, it'll collect. I can collect the bales manually, or I can seed manually, but I can't do both, which is the unfortunate part about that. I thought I'd be able to hire a worker, but it has the option, but it doesn't work properly. I'm not sure why though. I'm pretty sure. Well, I can guess, and I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the fact that there is a seeder and a cultivator, and they're 2 separate items. Because you can cultivate by itself, probably, and you can seed by itself. Because they're combined, the hire worker doesn't realize that, so it doesn't work out so well. That's my guess. I'm not an expert on these types of things, but I don't know. That's what I presume is the reason. Alright, let's get the rest of this here. Not too bad. There's not that much left here anyways, so shouldn't take too long, especially at cruise control 2. Had a lot of big response from the website, so if you guys haven't checked out the website, there's a vote up there right now for the next map. Last time I checked, it was... Oh, I can't reveal that. It's maybe what you think it will be. I don't know. Let's just say that. I haven't checked since it was released, so you may or may not know already. I'll have to check the summary, but you'll know. You'll know. So I do appreciate everyone voting. That's awesome. Everyone's getting engaged, which I love so much, because it means more like instead of me making all the decisions, we're kind of making the decisions together, which is kind of cool. I like it. It means there's more interaction between myself and you guys, and vice versa, and even between you guys, which is really cool actually, because maybe you guys will become friends, I guess. I don't know. There was a time when I did a lot of networking. So I went to like networking meetings and stuff like that, and a big part of it was just obviously networking, was getting to know people and whatnot. But it makes a big difference actually, especially like in the online world, in the offline world. A lot of times they say it's not what you know, it's who you know, right? And you know, sometimes that is true. And it's also fun to meet people, at least in my opinion. I do a lot of talking for a living, and I meet a lot of interesting people through work and whatnot, so it's always cool to see who you meet and whatnot. So excellent. Look at that. Did I miss any little bits and pieces? I'm not that worried about it. I suppose I could go through here with the rake, but no thanks. And what's the total counter in the end? So we need 13 bales. So this is going to be this will be 14, I guess, after I drop this last one here. So that's going to be 2 loads back and forth. It's not too bad. Probably do that off camera. Let's get this last little bit here. There we go. That's good. And let's manually net wrap that last bale there. Excellent. That's excellent. Look at that. Nice. Good. Perfect. Beauty. Let's turn that off. Turn this guy off. Excellent. So that's what we're going to do. So once again, much appreciated for all the interaction via the comments and on the website. And again, if you haven't checked the website out yet to vote on the next map, this is of course the map that comes after Central Kansas, not this map. We still got a long way on this map. I really enjoy it so far. Alright, that's it for today, folks. My name's Iain Robson. It's been Farming Simulator 2013, and we're playing on Iron Horse. I'll catch you guys later.